Look at these videos. Papercraft animations. These things are exploding across TikTok, Reels, Shorts right now, racking up millions of views without slowing down. And if you scrolled past one, you already know why they're addictive. And there's something almost hypnotic about a paper folding itself into a scene, and it's just satisfying in a way that's just genuinely hard to scroll past. Here's the part that actually surprised me when I found this out. Some pages built entirely on this one format have picked up hundreds of thousands of followers in just a couple of months. And not because they're talented illustrators, and not because they spent money on animation software, and not because they spent weeks learning how to storyboard. They used AI, and the entire thing takes minutes, not hours. So, if you've been sitting there and thinking, I could never make something like that, I can't draw, I don't have a design background, just grab your laptop, stay with me, because after the video, you're going to look at every one of those papercraft clips and you're going to look at them completely differently. And by the end, you'll know the exact free process on how to make one start to finish, even if you've genuinely never made a piece of content in your life. I'm hell yeah. Let's get into it. So, I want to be honest with you for a second before we get into the steps. When I started the channel, I convinced myself that everyone getting real traction online had something I didn't. A design background, years of Photoshop experience, and every time I saw a page blow up, that story got a little louder in my head. And it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize the truth. And the only thing that makes you different between the people making those videos and you is not skill, is not a knowledge gap, just the process. And once I actually broke down how to make the videos that they were making, it took me way less time than I expected to catch up. And that's what today's video actually is. So before we actually jump in, I've already built a master template prompt that does most of the heavy lifting for you. It's linked in the description. Go grab it now because you'll need it for step 1. There's also a bonus prompt tucked into that same document that I'll show you how to use near the end, so stick around for that. Okay, step 1, go open ChatGPT and go back to that document, copy the whole template master prompt. Don't skip on any of it because it's long for a reason. Paste it in and hit generate. So, within seconds, you'll get 10 completely new, unique papercraft video ideas just handed to you. So scroll through them, actually take a second here because picking an idea you're genuinely excited about matters more than people think. If you're bored while making it, it will show. So I'm going with this idea for now. So copy that idea, paste it into the same chat, hit generate again, and ChatGPT literally builds you 2 things automatically. One is a fully detailed storyboard image prompt, and then there's a matching video generation prompt. Both are ready to copy straight into the next tool. So, a quick thing before we move on, you don't have to do this one idea at a time. You can literally run the exact step for 3 or 4 videos back to back, and by the time today's video is over, you'll literally have a queue of videos already ready to make. And I'll come back to that in the very end. So step 2. Open Google Gemini. Copy the storyboard prompt you just generated, paste it into Gemini and hit generate. In just a few seconds, you'll get a full storyboard image. So every stage of the craft laid out frame by frame, consistent all the way through, like someone had actually planned the whole sequence from beginning till end. That consistency used to be part that tripped me up when I tried to do this manually, getting every frame to match the same character, same style, same lighting, and this step solves that automatically. So download the image because you'll need it in the next step. So, step 3, open Flow AI and start a new project. Upload your storyboard image you just downloaded and attach it as your reference so Flow AI knows exactly how the scene should progress. Go back to ChatGPT, copy the prompt, and paste it in and hit generate. It'll ask you to approve the request, so approve it, and within moments, there's your video. Fully animated, smooth, styled exactly like the viral clips that we looked at in the beginning. No filming, no editing software, and literally no drawing tablet near this process. Now, here's a quick tip and a common mistake that people make, because it's the mistake that I made first few times I tried this. Don't skip actually looking over the images, the storyboard images, before you generate the video. If a frame looks even slightly off, like there's a moon that appears in one frame but doesn't in the other, but it does in the next one, make sure that you fix that, because regenerating a video costs you way more than regenerating one image. So just catch it early and it saves you the whole redo. Now, here's the actual unlock. One video doesn't build a page. When you repeat this exact same loop, you need to do it with a brand new idea every single time. And so all you need to do is go back to ChatGPT, grab your next idea from that original list of 10, run through the same 3 steps, and that's literally it. New storyboard, new video, same quality every time. And that's 4 videos made today without even touching a camera once. So, bonus method. Remember that bonus prompt that I mentioned in the beginning? So here's what it actually does. Instead of generating a brand new video from scratch, you can upload literally any photo, something that's on your camera roll, something you found online, literally anything. And this prompt turns it into that papercraft style automatically whilst keeping your original composition intact. So if you already have an idea in your head, then you can literally skip the video idea generation completely and go straight into this style. And honestly, this one trick by itself will probably become the main way that you make your videos once you're comfortable with this process. So here's where we land. You don't need a design background. You don't need expensive software. You don't need weeks of practice. You just need the process, and now you actually have it, start to finish, and completely free. So if this helped you, subscribe, like, leave a comment on what ideas you chose for your storyboard, and follow this channel if you want to see more real value and advice on how to make viral content with AI tools. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.